The story of Alexander the Great is one of ambition, strategy, and unparalleled military prowess. Born in 356 BC in Pella, the ancient capital of Macedonia, Alexander was the son of King Philip II and Queen Olympias. From an early age, he was groomed for greatness, receiving an education from the philosopher Aristotle, which imbued him with a love for philosophy, science, and the arts. However, it was his father's military conquests and reforms that profoundly influenced him, setting the stage for his own meteoric rise. Upon the assassination of King Philip II in 336 BC, 20-year-old Alexander ascended to the throne. Swiftly consolidating his power by eliminating potential rivals and quelling rebellions, he set his sights on the Persian Empire, which was then the most formidable power in the known world. In 334 BC, Alexander launched his campaign against Persia, beginning with the Battle of the Granicus. Despite facing a force much larger than his own, Alexander's tactical brilliance shone through, achieving a decisive victory that opened Asia Minor to his advances. In the subsequent Battle of Issus in 333 BC, Alexander again demonstrated his military genius by outflanking the Persian king Darius III's larger army, forcing Darius to flee and securing a significant foothold in Persia. The Siege of Tyre in 332 BC showcased Alexander's determination and innovative thinking. Tyre, a heavily fortified island city, seemed impregnable. Nonetheless, Alexander directed his engineers to build a causeway, granting his army access to the city and ultimately leading to its fall. This victory not only displayed his ability to adapt and overcome formidable defenses, but also secured his control over the eastern Mediterranean. Alexander's greatest challenge came in 331 BC at the Battle of Gaugamela. Despite being vastly outnumbered, he executed a masterful battle plan, leading to a crushing defeat of Darius III and effectively ending the Persian Empire. With the heart of Persia conquered, he proceeded to capture its capitals, Babylon, Susa, and Persepolis, securing vast treasures and further expanding his empire. Venturing beyond Persia, Alexander led his army into the remote regions of Central Asia and India, confronting diverse cultures and challenging terrains. His drive to expand his domain was relentless. However, it began to take a toll on his troops. In 327 BC, he faced strong resistance from King Porus at the Battle of the Hydaspes River in India. Though victorious, the battle was costly, and his weary soldiers eventually refused to march further east, compelling Alexander to turn back. Returning to Babylon in 323 BC, Alexander began planning further expansions and administrative reforms for his vast empire. However, his untimely death at the age of 32 brought an abrupt end to his conquests. Despite his short life, Alexander the Great left an indelible mark on history through his military genius and the cultural diffusion triggered by his campaigns, forging connections between the East and West that would endure for centuries.